Good afternoon, and thank you to our outstanding hosts at Morial, East, and John F. Kennedy. I am thrilled to kick off our 2022 and 23 school year and the 18th year of KIPP New Orleans Schools. Our reach spans 9 campuses across New Orleans with over 850 team and family members serving 6,000 students and their families. I want to give a very special welcome to our new team and family members who officially began their journeys with us 2 days ago at our New to KIPP session. We could not be more excited to have you all on our team. This afternoon, I will summarize where we have been over the last several years and where we hope to go this upcoming year and beyond. First, it is impossible to discuss the last 2 years without noting the pain and trauma suffered by so many in our community. It is also impossible to reflect without recognizing the sheer heroism of the educators in these rooms. Thank you for your service, and to those returning teachers, thank you for coming back. We know the impact of adult consistency and longevity in the lives of children. Returning to the work of schools is the single most important contribution an individual can make, especially when it seems easier to choose paths outside of education. You have been called to be part of the rebuilding that must happen as we emerge from the pandemic. One of our core beliefs is hope. If you are sitting here this afternoon, you have chosen hope. You have chosen to believe that we as educators have the power to shift our current trajectory and create a better future for our students and community. So thank you for choosing hope. Acknowledging the difficulty of the last 2 years often leads us to naming what we didn't accomplish and where we failed. We are very good at that. We are less good at recognizing the countless ways we help students experience achievement and success. 304 of our seniors graduated from our high schools, earning a total of $21 million in merit-based scholarships. Our primary school students finished the year reading at levels well above their pre-pandemic performance. We recommitted to student experiences, and we supported students as they traveled to Disney World, Washington, D.C., Costa Rica, and Paris. 18 students from Booker T. Washington and Frederick Douglass participated in the Aspen Challenge, a program that calls on young people to identify and design solutions to their community's biggest need. Our Douglass team won and recently spent several days at the Aspen Ideas Festival. We continued our alumni teaching force, graduating 65 seniors from JFK and Booker T. Washington who will major in education and return to New Orleans to teach. Finally, over 1,000 of our students participated in the summer school experience this past June, spending their time with us in academic and enrichment classes. This list is not exhaustive, but let it serve to give us a glimpse into the good work we did. As we ponder the year ahead, we also have to confront the brutal facts. Students lost an average of 22 weeks of learning in the first year of the pandemic, not including the impacts of last year and Hurricane Ida. 75% of our students missed 10 or more days of school last year. We know that attendance is directly connected to student success. 50% of students who miss 2 or more days of school in the first month go on to be chronically absent during the year. And some studies show that students who are chronically absent are 75% less likely to be on grade level. Largely due to the pandemic challenges, a recent report suggests that 50% of school-aged children are feeling hopeless. This afternoon, you will hear plans and strategies to address what many experts are calling the largest educational crisis in history. Our 2 priorities, academic recovery and belongingness, aim to strengthen students' sense of purpose and opportunity. Our mission is to provide unlimited opportunity to students. Our path forward is simple: dramatically accelerate student achievement in our priority contents and strengthen student belongingness so that students are in school to learn and reap the benefits, socially and emotionally, that healthy schools provide. You will hear about our academic focus this afternoon. There are many aspects of belongingness, and we will discuss more about attendance and mental health over the next few weeks. Our environment matters. Our students must feel respected and cared for when they come to school. After some challenges last year, every building has undergone a deep clean this summer, and we have 3 new custodial vendors across our network. Additionally, Summer investments in freshly painted hallways and classrooms, refreshed landscaping, and new play areas for our students all serve to ensure our campuses are places that students want to be. We have also prioritized safety. Crime persists in our city, and tragically, there is a specific increase in school violence across our country. Late last winter, we began working with national experts to assure our buildings, policies, and procedures are set up effectively when it comes to protecting our students and staff. You will see several facility safety improvements underway, and these efforts will continue throughout the year. We will also spend more time in trainings to assure that we are prepared for threats of any kind. Feeling safe is vital, and it will contribute to overall feelings of connection for our students and staff. Finally, several years ago, we made a commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion. Equity is one of our core beliefs, and as we focus on belonging, we will continue the traditions and practices we began before the pandemic. Examples include our annual Black Lives Matter contest, where winners travel to Washington, D.C., our Authors of Color Literacy series, started last year and featuring Marty Dumas, our New Orleans History Project, which will result in a culminating installation that will adorn the walls of our buildings. We will also focus on our own journeys as adults, starting with DEI sessions for all employees who are new to KIPP, and continuing with specific group work with our consultant, Crystal Allen, for all layers of the organization, including our board of directors. As you look around and connect with each other, I hope that you feel part of this community and that you share the excitement and energy that we have for the year ahead. How we spend these next few weeks, how we start the year with students in August, will set the tone for the entire year and lay the foundation for what we can achieve. This must be the strongest start we have ever had. Thank you in advance for giving it your all, for being willing to push yourself, grow, and reach new heights in your role. Thank you for being here, and thank you for choosing hope. Now, I am thrilled to turn this back over to our content leads who will walk us through our academic priorities for the year. Thank you.